Yes, here we can see the tomb of the greatest Myrmidon, Achilles.
I was more excited by the fact that Andros exports some of the most expensive marble in the world.
Is this the place with the rumored ancient civilization ruins you were talking about?
It is indeed. Look for a large gate.
Rowers, to your oars! Faster!
Well, here we are, everyone.
Ready
Hello,
to
and
light.
thank you for joining me here today. That is part number 12? Yeah, it's 12. So, thank you for joining me. Next week, we are going to have a total week of maybe 2 episodes of Assassin's Creed Odyssey, but mostly we're going to do Ancient Empire. So, for those fans that are interested, and for those of you that are more interested in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, we are mostly...
Here it is.
Oh, well. There it is then. We're mostly going to do Ancient Empires. Anyway, thank you again for joining me here today. Really helpful, of course, always, and I'm really still enjoying the campaign, or let's play. Malaka. Well, board, there you go. Anyway, but now I have found it.
Is that a door?
I'm questioning
Never
it.
seen anything like it before.
The thing is, you know what? I think it maybe has something to do with like Atlantis. Maybe?
How do I get inside? I wonder if...
Is that snake skin? It must be snake skin because it looks really like snake skin he has on. Oh. Another vision.
Who's there? Come out!
Hesitation only hastens.
The grave, I no matter.
Your form is improving. Your resolve is strong, but you're not taking action.
I was going to.
I know, but it's the moments in between that decide everything. Your turn.
Leonida's spear.
You're old enough now. My father's spear holds a certain burden, but you're ready.
I touched something.
Huh?
The spear. It has magic.
Carries with it a long line of power. A bloodline of incredible heroes. The same blood within you and me and our family.
All of us?
Think of Leonidas. He had great courage, and he made a great sacrifice. You share in his blood and the strength he possessed. We are able to feel certain things happening around us. That is our family's gift. But not everyone understands that. Some recognize the power we bear and want it only for themselves. They will try to take it from us.
I won't let them.
I know. You're a warrior. If we keep moving forward, always moving forward, we're untouchable. Storm's coming in.
Then maybe we should move forward now.
Mater, I haven't forgotten you.
I think it maybe has to do something with Atlantis. I have no idea. It might be very well be the case with something to do with Atlantis. It would be ironic, I
By the
suppose.
gods! Who built all this? How does a place like this exist? How could I even explain this to someone like Marcos?
Oh my god. But I think it might be something to do with Atlantis, but who knows? Who knows? I have no clue.
Something's glowing over there.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
Huh. Oh. What? Oh, yeah.
Themos. The Forge.
I knew I let you stay in the Animus too long. Your vitals are crashing.
You don't understand. This confirms it. Alexios didn't just have Isu technology, he had the means to improve it. Imagine how powerful the staff could be.
I admit, that could be an incredible find. But right now, I'm the doctor, and I take care of you. Now get some rest before you go back to Alexios.
Shit.
If you insist, but only because I've got work to do on the outside.
Please, just clear your head. The last thing we need is a cell leader suffering from the bleeding effect and spearing us because we're Hittites or Thracians.
I won't. But Thracians throw great parties.
Don't forget, we're a team. We'll back you up until you're finished your investigation.
I know. Kyoshi secured the loft yesterday and he's keeping an eye out. Elena's on call doing historical research.
And I'm here to talk if you're feeling any confusion from the Animus.
Always the therapist. So, Doctor, how do you feel now that we're closer than ever to the staff?
I believe this staff is important. But the Templars and Assassins have found staves of Eden before. Nikolai Tesla blew one up in Russia, if I remember correctly.
This is different. If what I saw in Egypt is true, this staff doesn't control minds. It controls physics, time. Imagine rewriting the rules of the universe.
The spear you found is right here, and it's not doing anything.
The spear's attached to a bloodline. Leonidas, Alexios, and Kassandra. They were intimately connected to it.
Are you sure you can use the Staff of Hermes, then?
No. But if the Templars get it, they won't stop until they find someone who can. I'll go stretch my legs. Too bad we don't have access to the Abstergo gym anymore, huh?
Membership costs too much.
Eagles are fine and all, but a pet monkey would be even cooler. The center of the universe, circa 400 BCE. I should check my email. The Lost Book of Herodotus. The Spear of Leonidas. If I didn't work for the Assassins, I wouldn't believe it. I'm still not sure I believe it. But a little luck and a lot of research later, and we've got ourselves the archaeological find of the century. At least, we would if I could publish it.
Alright, so you could actually check these things out if you're in there. I'm not too interested because I just don't. I don't know.
Fascinating. Layla, can you believe we're meeting Herodotus himself? I can. He sure does talk a lot.
Is there anything I can help you with?
So, does what I'm seeing as Alexios match your research? I had to tweak the animus to use what we have of the book as a reference.
That book is a lost work by Herodotus. He basically invented the concept of recording history. And other figures are matching up too. Cleon, Pericles. The chance to see the past firsthand is why I joined the Assassins.
Most people would talk about justice or leaping across rooftops, but history's cool too.
I've loved history since my grandpa told me stories about his grandpa back in Ireland. He was an adventurer and sailor, so I'm continuing the family tradition. I feel so lucky.
You make your own luck, remember?
Why do people keep telling me that?
So I've met Herodotus, but I don't know much about him.
He's brilliant. His histories are considered the foremost textbook of classical Greece. People have made their careers analyzing his words for some new perspective. To see him in his own world, walking in the polis, and... Sorry, but he's kind of a hero of mine.
You can fangirl all you want.
Yay!
Alright.
I'll leave you to your work.
If you need anything, just let me know.
I wonder if the Fry twins would still recognize London. A rooftop's still a rooftop.
So we're in London. Okay. Do a little call and I think then we're going back.
How's it going out there?
Well, no threats in view.
I'm glad we could work together again.
I believe our working methods are compatible.
Of course, I'll return to the Animus, then follow the trail Herodotus left to find the staff. But there's so many possibilities, so many choices. There's no way to know which ones are right. You used to run part of the Japanese Brotherhood. What would you do?
Take things one step at a time, observe then act, or kill everyone and search their pockets for answers. You decide.
Alright.
Thanks for watching our backs, Kiyoshi. I'll leave you to your work.
I'll report in if Abstergo drops by.
Too bad we had to leave before we could drink some more caribou. Looks third echelon. Or is it fourth?
Alright. I think I'm done.
Are you sure you want to go back into the Animus right now? I get the impression you'll be there a long time.
Yes.
Yes. I'm ready to go back to Alexios.
All right. I'll be watching your back.
Oh, Alaka. There's now... Alright. 10 minutes in or something, I suppose. Well, depends really how you want to see it. Well, so yeah, next week we'll just have a week with Ancient Empires, possibly also a week after that I might just do some Jurassic World Evolution, but possibly mixing with Mountain Blade. During the weekends we still have possibly Assassin's Creed and...
My spear is stronger now. The cult won't stand a chance.
Spear upgrades. We actually also still have an ability point up we can use. Leonidas Spear. Upgrade Spear of Leonidas here at the Forge of Hebaspes. Use the artifact fragments, upgrading increase your artillery and also unlocks more powerful abilities. Artifacts from fragments from defeated members of the Cult of Cosmos through the quest's menu to track progress towards spear upgrades. Okay. Level 2. Oh, we can upgrade it. Oh, yeah, this one is really handy as well. So I want to do that one more. I think all of them, that is the handy one. And I also actually completed in my spare time the ship quest when I was traveling to
Herodotus will be happy.
Spartans.
It's clear. Someone was here far before we were.
Well, what actually we're talking about, I want to go to the ship and do some upgrades because we can. I think ramming is one I've always liked, but rowing might also be handy. Yeah, maybe rowing or an extra ramming. Don't have enough clothes. Like, we do have enough wood. Wood is fine. Just mostly these other ones are a bit of a difficulty. Any more things? Yeah, we got actually the staff of Hercania, but I think the spear is better. We also got a new bow. Let's equip that. Maybe some new helmets, any chance? Not really. I really don't like that helmet. I think it's so ugly. Like, absolutely ugly. Nice at all. Well, we also got some mercenaries that we maybe couldn't fight. Alexios over here. Ah. Alright. Demos. Unveil cultist. Yeah, we've done that already. We can maybe track one. Can we unveil him? Yeah, we can.
I will follow Demos to the underworld and bring my hordes with us.
In those dark days, none were safe from Cosmos reach. Even other cultists, the followers of Ares, has become excited by Hapless passion preaching. He promised them blood and flesh to eat. In return, they would be his army of monsters. Well, okay. I think we're going to try and kill her, and then possibly these two. This one might be a bit difficult because he's level 14. The other one maybe down below. 10 spit, so let's go. Well, that's quite a long way. Depends really where it is though. We'll see. We go possibly after Athens, right?
Did Leonidas know this place existed?
Oh, hello, Demos. Or Kassandra. Jeeps.
You're not hard to track.
Did you come alone? Are you alright? Kassandra, you're alive.
Don't touch me.
Oh, come on, little sister. You have to tell me everything. What's happened to you?
I don't have to tell you anything. I don't know you.
Well, I know you.
You're right.
Oh,
like
sorry
that
for
stunt
that.
you pulled with the artifact. It got my attention, if that's what you wanted.
What? The artifact showed the truth. We're family. And we made it out of Sparta, alive.
Yes, it did show the truth. It confirmed what I always knew. You threw me off a fucking mountain!
If that's what you think, Kassandra, you must have hit your head on the way down.
I've heard the story, and not from a liar like you. And never call me Kassandra.
Right, Demos. Now her, I don't know.
She's a demigod, worshipped and feared by the cult and all the Greek world.
Sounds like a fantasy to me. Did the cult cook that story up too?
I'd watch your fucking mouth, or I'll shut it for you.
You didn't when you had the chance before, and I bet you won't now. This is stupid. We need to find our mater.
I'm not interested in reunion. I just want to know what you think you're doing.
Same thing as your cult. Looking for Myrrine, our mother.
They don't need her.
Your cultists think differently. She's their next target.
If they ever pursued her, it would be to kill her. But if you don't know where she is, that means she abandoned you too. How sad.
Then get them off her trail. Send them after me instead.
You really do like attention. They'll be after you soon enough, not to worry. And they'll dominate you.
They'll have their work cut out for them.
I doubt it. The family will be exterminated.
If they're after all of us, there's one less person to find. I killed Nikolaos.
Yet here you are acting so righteous. When really you're just like me.
I don't care what you think. I'll find Myrrine. Do the right thing. Come with me.
What?
We could find her. Together. You could help me.
Oh, you think friendship is the answer? Running around like lost children looking for dear mother. You're so weak.
It's responsibility, not weakness. I won't abandon the whole family just for spite.
Responsibility? Get off your high horse. The cult has a plan, and it won't be interrupted by the likes of you.
Taking your own mother isn't enough for them.
We're not abductors. We're political. Those who don't stand with us stand against us, and they pay for that mistake.
Like me?
Like you. I heard you're planning a trip to Athens. When you go, tell Pericles and his elitist scum they're next.
The cult let Myrrine live. They let Nikolaos live. Why kill them now?
Because you live. You brought this on her and yourself. The cult is powerful, but they're mortals. I have the blood of gods, so they think you do too. But they'll see how wrong they are.
I'm going after the cult, you know.
You've seen our numbers. You've seen what I can do, and you still think you stand a chance?
Try me.
So having guts runs in the family, does it? You claim we have the same blood, so let's see what you can do.
We still found each other, sister.
I told you not to touch me.
Demos!
Ah.
Malaka. Herodotus. He needs to know about this.
Any like synchronized point down here, any chance? I suppose not. Well, that's that. The following game is I think we might have to go to Athens right now, or to that guy over there. The cultist. Well. It's going to be annoying. Really? Oh, come on.
Well, was the legend true? Was it magnificent? What happened to you? And your spear?
Slow down, Herodotus. My spear is stronger now. I can feel it. You were right. There was some kind of artifact there. It showed me a vision of me and my mother.
So, the ancient civilization is real. Alexios, you have no idea the power you possess. All harnessed in Leonidas' spear.
That's not everything. Demos followed me here. The cult's already moving. She told me herself. They're going after us. My family. Pericles.
Why would she tell you? Unless it was a trap.
It doesn't matter. We have to get to Athens to warn Pericles. And we need to find my mother before they do.
Then, we go to the Pnyx. If Pericles is anywhere, he's there.
Ready for sailing!
The helm's all yours, Commander.
Onward! Lower the sail!
Well, I see you when we reach Attica. for Athens. See you in a second. Bye bye. Well, there we are. I don't know exactly what happened.
When you're ready, meet me at the Pnyx in Athens.
I think I'm just going to fast travel to there. It's not. Where is it? There is Athens. Actually, it is almost the same point. It seems to be the way. Like if you go there, we can take her out. Then from there we push to Athens, I suppose. Or should we just go to Athens straight away? We got actually the Caracal Railway, right? It's a ship. Ah, well. Now let's just go to Athens. Maybe at some point we'll do that. Quest advance bit. I have to do still the quest like for Sparta. Kill some Spartans. So that's possibly what one will do in the next. Oh.
Easy now.
Oh, nice. That is Athens, everybody. Athens. Looks good. Actually, it looks really huge. I like it.
Athens. Let's see what this city has in store for me. Yeah!
Yeah, it is actually pretty huge. I think. Oh, I hope we also go to Sparta one day. It would be really cool to go there. Go to our past home.
Come on.
I think I'm just gonna climb up. Over here, like we also got the synchronized point. So, and then over there. Yeah. Oh, should I just? I'm sorry, but that was just for the picking. Can't blame me. Well, wait a second. Wait. Oh, I thought maybe we could go up there. But there is a synchronized point, that is my aim, and then we'll go towards the point where we have to go for the mission. Oh yes, we got even more strength points. Oh, that's really nice. What is that? Oh, I'm interested now.
Goddess of war and...
Get it.
I might have a job for you. If you're as good a fighter as I've heard.
You've heard of me?
Don't let it go to your head. I hear about everything that happens in this city, Mystios.
With flattery like that, how could I possibly turn you down?
I'm not trying to flatter you. I'm trying to hire you. I need some Spartan military targets removed.
Sure. I'll
help you, if I can. Depending on what it is you need. General...
Demosthenes.
Very good.
My spies tell me the Spartans are mobilizing. What I want you to do is hamstring them. Get into their forts and remove the commanders in charge.
I guess that makes sense.
I'm thrilled you approve. You'll need to bring me the seals of the commanders you kill as proof. You'll be amply rewarded.
Those don't seem like standard Athenian tactics.
They're not. But it will work, and that's what matters. We've already lost too many Athenians to those savages using traditional warfare. The other generals disagree, but I refuse to let them destroy our chances.
What do they want to do?
They want honorable face-to-face warfare, pitting our forces directly against the Spartans. We're not going to win a contest of strength against those brutes. We need to outthink them. So, will you kill the commanders?
Yeah.
All right, I'll take the job.
Good. I might not have approval to deploy our men to do this, but I'm not about to let that stop me.
What's so special about these seals?
Only elite Spartan commanders carry these seals, those in charge of entire forts. They'd all die before parting with them. So bring me the seals as proof that they're dead.
Where can I find them?
The Spartans have been making inroads into Athenian territory, taking over forts that once belonged to us. Make them pay for every inch.
What's your strategy?
Whatever it takes to protect Athenian lives and kill Spartans.
That's not what I meant. What's your personal strategy?
My career is none of your business. Know that I don't seek much. Only proper recognition of my strategic brilliance.
You've told me enough. I'll get your seals for you, General.
Was it up here? Wait for a second. I actually want to take a look where the... Yeah, I thought it was up here. Oh, bronze. And on top, gold. Well, one of the most expensive statues in the world, I suppose. Oh. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. All the way up there. Oh my god. It's going to be a long walk even. I thought it would be up there. Not then. Oh, sure. Oh, really? Right through the statue, of course. Sorry, kid.
Λέγει ούτως ότι συμφωνία την άδικη. Η τραγωδία κινείται μεταξύ τριών βαθμίδων. Εκτιμήσετε όντως το απροσδόκητο.
The Spartans may draw near to our walls, but we must come together now for the glory of Athens!
Glory for you!
Friends, please! Just because the Spartans are near our walls does not mean we can act like them! A good crop! Shame the Spartans burned the fields where it grew! The Parthenon is glorious, Pericles, but at what cost? How many triremes could we have built instead?
We must not become divided!
We are divided, and the Spartans are winning! Act, Pericles, or I will!
Oh, good. You came. Things are worse than I feared. Cleon has turned the mob. We have to hurry.
Where?
To Pericles. Stay back! He is no threat to Pericles. I assure you.
Ah, Herodotus. It's fine. Let them through.
It's good to see you again, Pericles.
And you as well. I only wish it were under better circumstances. And who's this?
Alexios.
Welcome, Alexios. And what did you think of your first taste of Athens?
I think you and Cleon both made good points.
Good points aren't at all what the crowd seem to care about. They're afraid, and Cleon indulged their fear.
Pericles, we've come to...
We must choose our moment wisely, and speak our words more privately.
Fine. We've come to you on urgent business.
As does everybody.
I may have told Alexios you'd invite him to your symposium.
You'd ask me to exclude every Athenian and invite an outsider instead. You heard the crowd. They don't need another reason to hate me.
If he's working for you, maybe the prying eyes will see him as a servant.
I'm no one's servant.
Alexios, this is Athens. If you want something, sometimes you have to play a role.
And what exactly is it that you want?
I'm looking for a woman who's very important to me. Herodotus said a symposium could be useful for gaining information.
He would be correct. I can get you in, although I can't promise the information you seek will be found.
Just tell me what to do.
First, check on my colleague, Mediochos. He was meant to meet me today, and it's not like him to miss an appointment.
Done.
My friend, Phidias, needs to be taken out of Athens as soon as possible.
Anything else?
Yes. There's an ostracism vote taking place that could use your influence.
Ostracism?
Exile is a term you may be more familiar with. Here in Athens, we vote between two people to decide who should leave.
It's between the sophist, Anaxagoras, and another man, on trial for impiety. My contact near the Agora will give you the details.
Yeah, I think we'll find.
I'll do it.
I'll expect you to use discretion.
That went well. It isn't exactly an invitation, but the promise of one is just as good. Although I'm sure he'll still ask Aspasia if it's okay.
So long as it comes.
Oh, level 15. Nice.
Here, friend. I saw you talking to my associate, Pericles.
From what I saw, you weren't doing much associating.
That's just politics. Pericles is a good man, a fine man, just not the right man.
That's not what I heard.
From whose lips? His?
He was elected. Athens is the seat of democracy.
Oh, it is. It's just that the wrong man is sitting in that seat.
Did you actually need something? Or did you just want to educate me on the finer points of democracy?
Pericles is holding parties for the rich and powerful while we're under siege. What I want is for my people to reclaim control. You could help me.
And how do you want me to help?
Help Athens, not me. The Spartans howl outside our city walls. Create chaos among their ranks. Make them suffer as we do. Think about it. Will you take my commission and show the Spartans we are not defeated yet?
Sure.
I have no problem killing Spartans.
Good. Kill their commander Nabis, destroy their supplies, and return to me with proof of your exploits. Show them that we have teeth too.
I'll get it done.
Trust me, this is a huge opportunity for you.
Alrighty, we got some extra quests. Yeah. Yeah, that's one I was going to do. Complete all bandit camps objectives. Decrease the Spartans hold in Ithaca. If there are siege occurring in Attica, the Spartans cannot look at all. The crater Athens. Ooh, that helmet. Oh, the helmet is cool. Blind King. We can actually do that right on. Restore the gaze and deal with the priests. That's the one we have to do. Meet Leon of Penega. We also got one of bounties. Battlefield victories. Did I not accept like Demetrios? Aha. Gather Spartan seals. Polemarchs. Alright. That's all doable. Anyway, let's take a look at what we can do. I think we might just do nothing. I'm going to end the episode off here, so I hope you enjoyed. Next time we'll probably take a look on the marketplace, see what we can do from there. And yeah, see what kind of upgrades we can apply to our weapons and such. So I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I see you all in the next one. This was here with Martin, and bye bye. Have a great day.